All right, so this coming weekend, over 40,000 people will flock to Sun Life Stadium in beautiful Miami, Florida for what has grown into one of the premier jazz festivals in this country. It is the 7th annual Jazz in the Gardens. And let me tell you, if you're in South Florida this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday, you definitely should plan on attending. If you're anywhere else in this country, book your ticket. It's a must see, trust me. But how did Jazz in the Gardens grow from a local event hosted by the city of Miami Gardens to one of the most nationally renowned jazz events in the country? Well, here to share that success story with us this morning is Eula Zucker-Williams. She manages the events and media department for the city of Miami Gardens, and she is here this morning to tell us how Jazz in the Gardens has become such a big hit. Hey, welcome, Eula.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm telling you, Jazz in the Gardens has become kind of a must-attend event.
It is, absolutely. It's for the grown and sexy. It's lots of fun. Amazing event.
I love it. What makes it so special?
First of all, the love that we put into planning Jazz in the Gardens. I mean, we put our hearts into it. We want it to be the best. We want it to represent the city, and it's all that love. And we love music. We love what we do.
Absolutely.
And just making it a destination for people coming from all over. We want them to learn more about Miami Gardens, and we want them to leave going, oh my God, I had the best time in the city of Miami Gardens.
Absolutely. Well, I'm telling you, you guys get the best people. I mean, I am amazed at the list of performers you get. Who can we expect to see this year at Jazz in the Gardens?
Oh my gosh, so many amazing artists, the talent. We have Jill Scott on Saturday night, Kevin Eubanks, we have the Ramsey Lewis Electric Band, Kenny G, Mary J. Blige, everyone loves Mary, Patti LaBelle.
Is she going to kick off her shoes?
You know,
you think she's going to throw a shoe across?
I said that I'm going to kind of back up away from the stage just to make sure I don't get hit in the head. But Dougie Fresh, so be ready to do the Dougie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and MC Light is hosting.
MC Light is hosting
yes,
as well.
Yes.
What? Let Us See, right? Is Let Us See going to be there this year as well?
Exactly.
It's a actual event. I mean, Kenny G is actually going to be there.
Kenny G's coming back.
Okay.
Kenny G's coming back. He's been there before, but he's coming back, and he loves this event. Last time he played in the rain, and no one left.
Are you serious?
Yes. It wasn't rainy, but it was just, you know, light drizzle.
Yeah.
But no one left.
Well, I'm excited because I'm actually going to be the personal ambassador to Kenny G, so I'll be able to kind of show him around a little bit.
Nice, and he's a really nice guy. Loves sushi.
He does.
Yes,
so I'll bring you some sushi, Kenny G.
Love
sushi on the way. You know, it's interesting because when you think about Jazz in the Gardens, it's a huge event now, but it had humble beginnings 7 years ago when it started. How did it start?
Well, the mayor had a vision to have an event that would help brand the city as a destination. And so we had this jazz festival at Sun Life Stadium, which is still our host for the event. And at the time, we had to give away tickets. We gave away like 2,500 tickets.
Girl, if you gave away tickets now?
No.
You couldn't even give away tickets now.
No tickets to give away. You have to win them. Yes. And we sell out. We do sell out pretty quickly, especially some of the really, really good seats. But we were giving away tickets, and it was a pure jazz event. We started off with the Rippingtons, Kelly Minucci, Nestor Torres. Nicole Henry is actually coming back this year, and she was there that first year, the inaugural year. And so we had to give away tickets, and it was pure jazz, and not everyone, I guess, is a fan of pure jazz. Some love it.
I love it.
And some don't. I love it too. But then we started realizing, okay, you know, we have to build a talent lineup to something that people are, you know, clamoring to get tickets. And suddenly it just blossomed into this.
Why do you think, why do you think it's become so successful in such a short period of time?
One, it is a really nice event. I mean, you come out, the weather is amazing, the surroundings, you know, the city of Miami Gardens is a beautiful city.
Sure.
And then you have the beaches about 15 minutes away, the mall, shopping, spas, there's always something to do in South Florida. And so that and the reputation of the event for being well planned and just thoroughly executed, people want to be there, and you're having fun. I mean, no incidents, people come, they're having party, they dance. If you go to general admission, it's a party.
It's a party at general admission.
It's a party.
I buy my ticket for Jazz in the Gardens.
The food, we have like over 30 food vendors. I mean, all types of food, and shopping. So,
you know, you've got it all. You know, I want to kind of get a little serious here just for a moment, because in this age of tight budgets, of course, and limited community funding, what does an event like this say to other small communities out there, and what does it do for those communities?
First, for us, it was branding. We wanted to brand and define what the city of Miami Gardens was and where was it, what the people of the city of Miami Gardens are all about. And through this event, people have been able to come and see, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at what you're doing. It's a predominantly African-American city, a predominantly black city, but we're thriving. You know, we've got over 3,000 businesses in the city and 110,000 residents, and we're doing an amazing job at keeping the city, you know, services available to the community, especially the amenities that we have. So people are able to see that, and it's done that for the event. So Miami Gardens is on the map because of Jazz in the Gardens.
And Jazz in the Gardens brings in such a diverse
group
of people, which is a wonderful thing.
If you love music and you like to party, doesn't matter where you come from and who you are, you're going to have a great time.
Can I party even if I'm married with 3 kids? Can I come here and party?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, grown
and bring
folks
the kids.
And bring the kids.
Bring the kids. It's a lot of fun. Now, as far as, you know, economically what it's done, I can't give you exact numbers, but what I can say is everyone makes money. If you're a vendor, you're coming. I've had vendors that make $60,000 to $75,000.
But what are they selling?
I have one guy who sells like conch salad and a pineapple.
No, I'm sure. Yeah.
And his line, it's people like stand for 2 hours, and you know, some of them make so much money.
Yeah.
But then we have a lot of people that work on the event, you know, the production team, the crew, the loaders, we have volunteers, the stadium staff is working. So you have all these people that are working. As far as what it does for the region, for the area, the hotels are sold out. People are dining, they're going to the clubs, they're renting cars. So we do make an impact. You know, economically.
And I'm so excited to be part of that impact this year. I will be out there at Jazz in the Gardens. Cannot wait to experience it for my first time.
Really?
So, absolutely. I haven't been before. I'm thrilled to be able to be a part of it.
You're going to have a great time. And you're also hosting one of the sessions at the Women's Impact Luncheon and Conference.
Tell them who I'm going to be with you.
You're going to be with Hill Harper.
Yes. The cute Hill Harper.
Yes. So Hill Harper, and that's from 9:30 to 2:30 on Friday.
Yep.
And they can purchase tickets on the website for that event.
A lot of great things going on that weekend for Jazz in the Gardens, and thank you so much for coming by and sharing this international event with us this morning.
And make sure everyone comes to Miami Gardens.
Absolutely. And there are still tickets available, by the way, for Jazz in the Gardens, so log on to the website. It's jazzinthegardens.com for tickets and more information. Oh, and watch for my special coverage of Jazz in the Gardens as we showcase the behind-the-scenes excitement of one of the premier events in this country, one of the premier jazz events in this country, and I'll share some of the interviews with the stars of this year's event, so you don't want to miss that. Be sure and tune in.